Have you ever thought about why the world's wealthiest people get so excited about reading? What if I told you that books have secrets that could change your life? Today, we're going to explore the amazing world of books, which has fascinated people for hundreds of years. Every time you turn the page, you can find something new and interesting. In this video, we'll show you amazing reasons why reading books is a good idea. These aren't just any benefits. They're benefits that can change your life, backed by science and history. The screen displays fascinating facts, such as the fact that the first story dates back more than 1,000 years, and that the smell of old books is known as bibliosmia. Come with us as we show you how reading can change the way your brain works, make you more empathetic, and even make you live longer. You'll learn things about history that you didn't know before, like how one book can change the course of history. Are you ready to be amazed? Watching will help you discover the magic in a book's pages. After watching this movie, you'll never look at reading the same way again. Strengthens the brain. Think of your brain as a huge, busy system of highways. It's like a new road opens up with each book you read, giving you shortcuts and links that weren't there before. Neuroscientists have discovered that immersing yourself in a captivating book can enhance your brain function in numerous ways. Reading is like working out for your mind. Each line you read makes the connections between your brain cells stronger. This isn't just about reading words on a page. It's about improving your brain's ability to picture things, understand difficult ideas, and connect with characters that only exist in your mind. Reading fiction, in particular, has been shown to help us understand other people better because it forces us to put ourselves in their shoes. As you immerse yourself in a book, your brain quietly and powerfully transforms itself. We are creating new paths to become more flexible, creative, and adept at handling problems. It's not just a trip to another world when you turn the pages of a book. It also makes your brain stronger and more enduring. Stress reduction. The literary oasis. Picture yourself in a cozy spot with a cup of chamomile tea in your hand and a book on your lap. The book's pages are whispering secrets to you. This peaceful haven lets go of worry like morning mist, giving you a break from the constant noise of life. Reading gives you a safe place to escape, where all your problems seem to go away. You can go to a different world when you open a book. Whether it's an exciting mystery, a sweet romance, or an epic fantasy, you transform into an invisible traveler. Bills, due dates, and traffic become less of a problem. All of a sudden, you're looking for hints with a detective, falling in love under the moonlight, or fighting dragons. Immersion is what makes it magic. The way words wrap around you and protect you from the outside world. This deep dip into another world gives your mind a break from all the things that are bothering you every day. When you're into a great story, time seems to bend. Minutes turn into hours, and hours turn into minutes. Reading takes you back in time to times long ago or forward to times far in the future. As you turn the pages, the ticking clock stops, and you can wander through eras and read about lives that are similar and different from your own. This break in time gives you a much-needed mental break, letting you reset and recover. Reading has its own beat, a soft beat that goes along with yours. The rhythm of the words, the rise and fall of the paragraphs, calms your thoughts. Picture yourself lying in a hammock and moving with the wind. That's what reading does. It feels like a gentle song as it calms you down. When you close the book, you take that beat with you, a secret melody to help you deal with the chaos of the outside world. In books, characters become friends. They share their laughter, tears, and struggles with you. They support you during times of stress. Need to be brave? You can borrow it from a brave main character. Want to be funny? Talk with an interesting friend. These made-up friends don't judge you. They accept how vulnerable you are. In other words, if life gets hard, pick up a book. It will help you feel better. Reading makes you use all of your senses. There's a symphony of smells and tastes. The taste of anticipation, the feel of a worn spine, the smell of old pages. Imagine you're reading a snowy mystery book while sipping hot cocoa and watching snow fall outside. Imagine immersing yourself in the beauty of a cherry tree, basking in the sunlight as you read poetry. These sensory snapshots help to relieve stress during these times. Reading is a quiet way to fight back against how fast life moves these days. It says, pause. Breathe in the middle of the chaos. When the world wants you to move quickly, it says savor. It encourages you to disconnect from computers and get back in touch with paper and ink. Therefore, when you immerse yourself in a book, you're not merely escaping from stress, you're also defying convention. One page at a time, you're getting back to being still. Improved vocabulary and language skills. Our words, they're what make up our thoughts and how we express ourselves. When you open a book, you are not just reading, you are shaping your language landscape. Let's look at how this literary alchemy helps you learn new words and improve your language skills. Think of words as a big meal where they are sitting on velvet pillows, waiting for you to try them. What you read is that buffet. Each book is a feast for the eyes and ears, full of delicious adjectives, zingy verbs, and strange nouns. As you read more, your vocabulary grows. You're no longer just happy, you're ecstatic, elated, or euphoric. You're not just walking, you're sauntering, striding, or meandering. As you change situations, words change what they mean. Cloak hides secrets in a mystery book, making you invisible in a fantasy epic. Reading improves your awareness of the world around you. You learn that serendipity happens when two people meet by chance, and melancholy happens when they cry in rainy alleys. Soon, you'll be able to use words like a sorcerer, effortlessly bringing out subtleties. We can trace the ancestors of words back hundreds of years and across languages. If you see the word benevolent, it comes from the Latin words ben and volens. The word ephemeral comes from the Greek words epi and hemera. Reading is like going on a language history tour. Dictionary is no longer just a book, it's a time machine. Reading sets off fireworks in the brain. When you hear new words, your brain makes links between them. Loquacious shares a relationship with sesquipedalian, a word meaning long-winded. Beautiful words like pulchritudinous and aesthetically pleasing go well together. These connections aren't just neurons firing, they're like stars shining in your mind. Books contain symphonies of hidden meanings, not just plot twists and cliffhangers. The authors imply, hint, and insinuate. People who sash into a room aren't just walking, they're showing off. When rain taps on a window, it's not just bad weather. Sadness is also there. Readers discover the hidden melodies beneath the words. Read a lot of different types of writing like fiction, nonfiction, poetry, and essays to build your vocabulary. Every type of writing has a source of words. If you're unsure about a word's meaning, consider its applications to gain insight. Make using a thesaurus a daily habit, and use it when a word doesn't seem to fit. Play word games like Scrabble and crosswords. They're great for building your vocabulary. So, dear person who loves words, keep your dictionary and your interests close by. Words can help you find your way through forests of prose and oceans of ink. They hold the enchantments that transform syllables into melodies. Improve sleep. As night falls, our minds are often still thinking about what happened during the day, but there's a simple habit that can help us recharge. Reading. This is more than just a cute habit. Reading a book before bed can help you sleep better. When you read in the soft light of a lamp, your mind feels better. Research shows that reading before bed can greatly improve the quality of your sleep. Simply letting your body know that it's time to relax is an easy way to move from a busy day to a quiet night. Doing this every night does more than help you fall asleep, it also helps you stay asleep. We can divert our attention from bothersome things and fall asleep by immersing ourselves in a story. For people who have trouble sleeping, reading is a natural sedative that calms the thoughts that keep us awake and lets us sleep deeper and more soundly at night. So tonight, instead of reaching for the switch, maybe reach for a book. Let the stories hold your thoughts and take you to a better night's sleep. Alleviates Depression. When you're alone with a book, there's a deep sense of companionship that comes through the pages. It's something that many people turn to when life gets rough. Reading is more than just a hobby, it's good for you in many ways. Research has shown that the healing use of certain reading materials, known as bibliotherapy, can assist with a wide range of mental health issues. The stories we read often show us how to deal with problems that are similar to our own, giving us answers and insights that can hit us hard. They give us a place to think and understand, which is both personal and universal. Narrative absorption, the sensation of immersing ourselves in a story, provides us with relief from our own problems. This thought trip gives me a break and a chance to reflect on important things. And this literary journey has benefits that go beyond the present. Studies have demonstrated the long-lasting benefits of reading. For example, Reading can help reduce depression symptoms. So, when the world seems heavy, remember that books can be a light of hope, offering not only a way out but also a way to better mental health and well-being. Mental stimulation. When you start reading a book, you're not just doing something fun, you're starting a mental journey. Let's learn more about the interesting world of mental stimulation, the exciting dance between neurons and ink. Reading engages your brain in a unique way. Nerve cells fire up as your eyes move over the words, making complex neural connections. These pathways, akin to bridges across a vast canyon, connect different parts of your brain. Reading turns your mind into a mental gym where every page works out your thoughts by building more mental links. Do you remember the name of that character from the book you read last week? Could you recall that historical event that left you in awe? Your hippocampus, a seahorse-shaped region in your brain, deserves gratitude. When you read, this memory mastery gets stronger, and you keep track of each book in your thoughts. Think of your brain as a yoga mat, stretching, bending, and balancing. Reading makes your mind more flexible. Reading helps you not only retain information but also integrate it. Your prefrontal cortex, which is like the CEO of your brain, lights up when you have a new thought. This is where you make choices, solve problems, and think about things in a general way. When you decipher a mysterious plot twist, be aware that your prefrontal cortex is mentally manipulating the situation. When you read, you become a smart spy. Your brain works like Sherlock Holmes's when you follow clues in a mystery book or break down a case in a nonfiction essay. It analyzes, deduces, and rebuilds. Your ability to analyze things gets better as you read more complicated stories. Suddenly, everyday puzzles, like finding your lost keys, don't seem so hard. Over time, the brain undergoes changes and adaptations. Reading is good for neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to change how it works. Your brain changes how it works when you listen to different types of music. It's like taking down old walls, adding skylights, and making rooms bigger when you remodel a house. Your brain changes to fit new information no matter what you're reading, a romantic comedy or a book about quantum physics. Have you ever had a quick thought while reading something? When you say, aha, your brain's reward system is happy. Dopamine, the brain's cheerleader, goes up when you connect two different thoughts. The rush you get when you finish a crossword or a puzzle is the same. Know that your brain is throwing a mental confetti party when you figure out a tricky plot twist or understand a deep metaphor. This maze of words makes your brain dance, stretch, and change. As a result, please continue reading. Each sentence is a synaptic spark that sets off a chain of events in your thoughts. A call to action. This is the end of our journey for today, but it's not the end. It's a call to start your own adventure. We've talked about the amazing benefits of reading, from making you smarter to relaxing your soul. The key to these riches is now in your hands. Pick up any book that interests you. Let it be the key that opens new doors for you and your friend through the good and bad times of life. Make reading a daily habit. Allow the words on the pages to take you to places and times you've never been relived, even if it's just for a short time. Remember that every book has the power to change you, to push you, and to inspire you. How long are you going to wait? The next exciting part of your journey is just one page away. Enjoy the journey. Begin right now. Read a book and let the story come to life. If you'd like to support me, please consider making a donation after subscribing. Alternatively, if you have a favorite topic, please leave a comment. This will help me find more topics to discuss in future videos.